It was a regular day in Mr. Irwin's algebra class when I found out I couldn't wait to graduate. During our silent tune out, the seniors bell rang, and being the phenomenal and curious person that I am, I looked up and out the window of the classroom door. Looking out, I saw different kinds of people. I saw some rushing to their next class, others still struggling to open their lockers, and some dragging their feet and eyes to stay awake. And I can still remember thinking, dang, which one of those will I be in a few years? And suddenly, a sharp and deep voice popped my bubble of thought as it said, Maria, that's one. And that was when I knew it was going to be a long 4 years. This is one of the many realities of a Pritzker student. Demerits chasing you like a good boy. But there's more to Pritzker than just demerits. Even if we don't want to realize it, we've learned so many things. From beginning our summer homework a week before the first day of school and finishing, to walking the mile because it's not the real one. Pritzker's taught us a lot, but the main takeaway from being a student here has been risk-taking. When I was a little freshman, I took the great risk of writing my own speech and competing with it. Now, anybody that knows me knows speech has been my life, so don't be surprised about my references, it's all I got. Anyways, taking that great risk of stepping out of my comfort zone and making my voice be heard through a 5-minute speech was worth more than the fear of being judged. But you see, that's what I mean about risks. There have been so many Pritzker seniors whose risk-taking has resulted in extraordinary things, like the LGBTQ club, or the Louder Than a Jaguar club. These clubs gave others a place to find themselves in. You help these kids find their niche. But it doesn't stop with just clubs. Let's talk about friendships. Each and every single one of us here took the great risk of opening up to somebody else. Whether you met your best friend here, you forever boo, or friends to last a lifetime, we all took a big chance. From barely knowing anyone freshman year, to literally knowing almost every single senior here, we grew together. Now sadly, some of us couldn't hang and aren't with us anymore. But like I always say, like that, no biggie. Sure, the friendships we created might fade, but when we see each other again, it'll be a time filled with memories. Like, hey Vane, remember that one time freshman year when we ran out in the pouring rain for our environmental project? Yes. Or hey Crystal, remember that one time sophomore year I did that throw and centered it and then you shot that beautiful goal? Hey, hey girl, I remember. It'll be a time filled with laughs. Now, personally, I will miss all of you. Even the ones who secretly hate me. I love you. The ones that switched up, it's okay. To the ones that drifted, I'll still be there. And to the ones that are still here, this is just the beginning. But let us not forget, we're all taking a huge risk with college. To those going out of state, en el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, mis amores, good luck. Remember to take risk-taking with you and to keep pushing forward. Whatever you do, make sure you do it for you. Do things because you want to. And always think back to who you are, a beautiful person. Do things because you feel like it. Because what you want is always more important than what anybody else wants. Take that risk, ask that person out, eat that cookie, join that club, meet new friends, be a better you. Now, just as much as we value risk-taking, we also value those who implemented that on us. Now for that, I'd like to thank my best friend, AKA Mr. Watkins. Yes, we will be friends after the ceremony. Mr. Watkins, you've been the main person encouraging me, helping me, and buying me books. You've done so much to shape me into the person and speaker that I am today. You've been such a great mentor. You taught me how to use this loud voice of mine, and for that, I will forever be grateful. To my girl, Miss Myers, words can't explain how thankful I am towards you. Not only thankful, but in awe to have met and gotten so close to someone I can speak to about anything. When I began slipping up with my tardies, you were there calling me at 6:30 in the morning to make sure I got to school. I will forever cherish our inside jokes. From fix it to modeling your big old jackets during soccer games. Thank you. To the rest of my teachers and coaches, Thank you guys. These have been an amazing 4 years, and I wouldn't have wished it any other way. Mis amores, class of 2017, the dream team, my second favorite, honor squad, 3 musketeers, volleyball sisters. I wish us none other than success in everything we do. Now before I leave, I'd like to leave you with a quote by the beautiful Helen Keller, in hopes that one day on a certain situation, you think back to me. Security is mostly a superstition. Life is either a daring adventure